Hello, this is Tiffany Wood. Today's pose is a level 2 pose that combines two different level 1 postures. And we call it Ustrasana with Ardha Bhakasana legs. So we'll take the first version of Ardha Bhakasana. So we'll do that pose to inform the final pose. Come to your belly. Stretch through your fingertips. Lift and lengthen one leg at a time. And now lift and lengthen your left leg as you bend your knee. Lift yourself up and find your foot. Holding from the inside edge of your foot, you can spin your hand. This is tricky. You can spin your hand across the top of your foot until your fingers face down like that and your elbow points up to the sky. From here, press down through the knee that's bent, rooted into the floor, and then lengthen your tailbone. Pull your heel to your buttocks. And then perhaps you can take your foot a little past the outside of your buttocks. Be sure you hug your knee to the midline between both knees. Spread your toes as you lower your leg. Lift and lengthen. We'll do the right side. Hand to foot, spin your hand, hug the midline. Now press down through your right knee and then lengthen your tailbone, elbow to the sky. It's also a really good shoulder opener. Release. And one moment to breathe. Help yourself upright. Locate your block. So the Ardha Bhakasana on your belly, that's going to come in handy after we do Ustrasana. So you'll need one block. Come up onto your knees. Place your block so that you can hug it between your inner ankles and your heels. Line up your thigh bones so they come straight out of your pelvis. Hands to your hips for a moment. Squeeze the block with your feet. Maintain that and slide your thighs back and wide. Now pull your belly into your back body so you're very strong. Inner body bright, lift up, throat back, shoulder blades into your heart. Reach through your legs. And this might be your pose. Or you can find one heel and then the other. From your pelvis, stretch long through your leg bones. And bust open through your heart. One hand to your heart. Lift with your heart. And come down. Take a moment here and just receive your camel pose. Now I want to show you this. So you can rest here. What to do with your head in Ustrasana? That seems to be everybody's big question. What do you do with your head? And so we've got to keep side bodies long. Keep your waistline really snug. Knit your front body into your back body. You've got a bone right below your chin. It's called the hyoid bone. And you'll learn how to keep curve in your neck by lifting your chin slightly. Now pull the hyoid bone into the base of your skull. And that loops down through your shoulders and back up. And so it is not this. It's not dropping your head off the back of beyond. So we'll do bridge pose one more time. It's a big jump to go from the toes tucked under to pointing the feet. So that's another way to deepen this pose. If you want more height, if you want something to more easily reach, tuck your toes. Squeeze the block. And now do the same with your inner knees, thighs back. Knit your belly into your back body. Lift up. Put the curve in your neck. And now hyoid bone. Loop it up into your shoulders. One hand to your heel, other hand. From your pelvis, stretch through your thigh bones and open into the freedom of this pose, this back bend. And heart leads the way, all the way up. Okay, so we'll combine Ardha Bakasana and Ustrasana for one level 2 pose. Tuck your toes. Hands to your hips. We'll take the knee the foot you're gonna grab, take that knee slightly behind you. Spread your toes and grab the inside of your foot. Now lengthen it as you bring it forward. Pressing your foot into your hand, lift up, side body's long, head of the arm bone back. Turn your hand like you did in Bakasana. Hug the midline with both feet, both knees. And here we go, thighs back, tailbone roots, belly knits to back body. Loop your throat back. Hand to your heel. Open into your heart. Heart leads the way. Push through your legs to lift up and slowly lower. Ardha Bakasana in Ustrasana. It's such a fun back bend. Enjoy.